This is Cape Ann, 4 communities built on 400 years of Yankee ingenuity. We fish and farm, we create and craft, we trade and toil, we build and bootstrap. Some are born and raised here, like me. Some visit and never leave. But we all have one thing in common. We love where we live. I'm Corey Kukuru. I know half the people here, and I'm related to the other half. Follow me around Gloucester, Rockport, Essex, and Manchester by the Sea as we meet the people and share their stories. This is The Local Life. Ringo Tarr is a master electrician by day and a master advocate for Gloucester every day. No one volunteers more time and energy to local causes than Ringo. He donates and builds staging for concerts. Every winter, he drives to Nova Scotia to bring home a giant Christmas tree for public display. Ringo's an all-around great guy, a good egg, a mensch, and of course he made time to spend with me during his favorite endeavor, hoisting dozens of American flags along the seawall at Gloucester Harbor to honor veterans. All right, Ringo, thanks for doing this with us.
Oh, you're welcome, Corey.
Great to see a big day today.
Yeah, big day.
Yeah.
Start of summer as far as I'm concerned.
That's right, yeah. So yeah, we're here on beautiful Stacy Boulevard in Gloucester, and the Boulevard flags are up and out now. This has become a huge local attraction, and the tourists love it as well.
Oh, I get letters from all over the world, people thanking me for doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know how they get my address and everything, but I always get them.
So you are the man behind this?
Yes.
So how did this all come about?
I always wanted to brighten up the boulevard with some flags, and we decided to do it in the year 2002, and I bought 4 test flags, and we put them out down by the man at the wheel, and I left them there for a week, see if we got any opposition, see what would happen. And it was all donations. A couple of companies donated all the money for the flags. The following year, some of the neighbors on this side, how come we don't have any flags? And so we wound up getting more money, and we did the whole boulevard, and it's just been a tradition since.
So how many flags are we looking at these days?
It varies. I think there's probably about 160 here right now. I've had as many as 200 up.
So what were some of the people's reactions to the flags?
The first year I started it, I had a lot of calls all summer long saying how great they were, and I got some letters, locally saying, it's a great idea, and just a fantastic thing to do for the city.
And what about the veterans and their families?
Veterans all love it.
And so now we're at the point where people are donating flags or dedicating them in the names of loved ones who have served in the military armed forces, right?
Yes.
And you can actually see those?
Yeah, the names are on the side of the flag. Unfortunately, we only get a year to a year and a half out of the flags because of the weather, and then we just retire them, and people buy more and put more names on, so it's an ongoing
thousands
thing.
Now.
Yes.
And this has been going for 15 plus years.
Yeah, we're backlogged, I think, close to 3 years on flags, with names on them.
What happens once the flags are retired?
In the spring, I go through all the flags and the poles, and whatever ones are tattered, I pile them all up and retire them. And either the VFW or the AMVETs, I bring them down on a flag day. They burn them, but.
And the Boy Scouts are involved as well?
Yes, sometimes the Boy Scouts do it. We've done it up Stage 4 Park. We had a flag burning ceremony up there. I wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for the volunteers. And I start getting calls about a month in advance, and it's turned into, I have a patrol every morning when the walkers walk the boulevard. I have some spare ties I give them, and they walk it and make sure the ties are all tight, holding the flags in, and repair ones if the poles get bent during the night.
So, had you seen anything like this done before?
No.
Really?
No. Other than, around in Washington, around the monuments, they have a lot of flags.
Right.
But no, I hadn't seen anything like this done before.
And so, could you imagine that just 4 flags by the Fisherman's Statue were going to turn into the entire length of Stacy Boulevard?
No. It's just such an impressive sight when you round the corner by the tavern to see all those flags flying out straight.
Are you going to continue to organize this, or what?
Well, when I reached the 10-year mark, I said, I think I might be done, and everyone said, you can't stop it, you can't stop it. So I've kept it going, but I've had a few health issues, and my wife has, and it's at the point that I may have to give it up after this year.
Really?
And I'm hoping someone steps forward and takes over.
Yeah, and this is a tradition we want
to
continue.
Right. I just like doing things for Gloucester, and I just thought it would just brighten the boulevard up, and which it certainly has. I just enjoy doing things like this.